Hello everyone, in this video we'll be talking about what a second brain is and how I use my Google Keep as an organizer and a second brain. Maybe by the end of this video you can also take this productive hack with you into your lives so that your life can be more productive, more organized, more full of ideas, and so that you will never miss anything important in your life. So without wasting any time, let's get started. So maybe you'll ask me what a second brain is. A second brain is something where you store every kind of information and from which you can reach out for the required information whenever required. You say, why do we require the second brain? Because of memory overload. What happens, like the humanity, they developed the writing, and because the memory was overloaded. But now, as you know, the traditional writing and traditional note making is not that good enough, right? Because you can lose the paper reason. But because of technological advancement, we have some apps. We have digital cloud-based apps which are so useful if you use it in a productive way. So today I'm bringing in front of you one of those apps that I use that is my second brain. All right, so I'm gonna show you a part of my Google Keep, what I have in my Google Keep, and I'm telling you it's gonna be interesting. So stick to the end. All the notes that you write physically might get destroyed. Sometimes you have made a note 5 years ago and you want to search for that but you cannot find it, but that's not the case with digital notes. It is available to you anytime, anywhere, any place, right? That's why we need a second brain, especially in this 21st century, because there is so lot of information going out there, and when we go through life, sometimes we find some information that we want to take and we want to jot it down, and that's where second brain comes into picture. Maybe it's a new concept for many of you, but I'm telling you, if you just do it consciously from today onwards, you can be more productive, your life will be more organized, as I said in the beginning of the video. And if you stick to the end of this video, I'm gonna show you something very personal. I'm gonna show you my own Google Keep, my own Google Notes that I have kept and that I have wrote. I think it's been 2 years that I've been using Google Keep, and I wrote a lot of notes, right? So I'm gonna show you some of the notes, and by that you will be having an idea how to use Google Notes to use it for more productivity, to organize your life, to organize your thoughts, to collect all the new information that you gain. Maybe you're listening to a new sermon and you're listening so new things and you want to make and organize notes. I'm going to show you how I do it in my Google Keep, and I believe it's going to help you out. You'll ask me why Google Notes, right? So let me tell you, because Google Notes, it's simple, it's easy to organize, and it syncs across all the devices. But not everything on Google Notes is good, all right? There are some negativities of it too, and we're gonna come to it by the end of the video. That is less functionality, and I have a solution for that too. All right, so as I said, because Google Notes is very simple to use, if you will just see this interface, it's so user-friendly, you can use it very easily. Right now, I believe it's coming right there. You can see the user, it's very user-friendly. You can just scroll down, you can just click there, the plus button, and suddenly the entire thing will, you can create an entire new note. You can write the title, and accordingly you can give all the contents. You can write the contents down. Even you can select some themes and make it very well organized. It's very simple, it's very well organized, and the most important thing is, it's actually available in every digital note. But this thing is very amazing, and especially because it's a Google product, right? So it syncs across all the devices, either using your phone, your tablets, or your desktop. If you're using any of these devices, anywhere in any place, if you just have an internet connection, and you can come across your second brain. And as I said earlier, I just want to show you some of the things that I have in my Google Keep. All right, so as a Christian guy, I had 1 year ago, when my pastor was teaching us about a baptism class, I just took that Google Notes, and you can see right there you can see the Google Notes right there about the baptism class, and I took it 1 year, 1.5 years ago. And recently also, my brothers, they would come to me and they would ask me to teach about baptism. They will ask me, do you have the baptism notes? And I can just pull it out and I can show them right there, right? I can show them the notes, baptism notes, and this is how, it's practical. We can use it practically. If I would have written it in a handwritten note, I wouldn't be able to access it, but because I have written it in the digital note, that is Google Keep, it's always available and it's never going to get deleted, because Google is privacy, it's so secured, right? So that's why I use Google Keep. But as I said, it's not the best one, all right? Because there is something demerits of Google Keep too. It has less functionality, and for that I have something for you. And if you have stick to the end of this video, I'm telling you, you are taking a gem from this video, because recently I just came across an app by the name of Notion. I believe it was just 1 month ago. From one of a YouTuber by the name of Ali Abdal. I will just post it right there. You will see his. You can go and check out his channel. Amazing channel. He really inspired me to do these kind of productive videos. All right. He made me come across Notion, and Notion I just used it for some few days, and it's just amazing. In fact, I am thinking to shift my second brain from Google Keep to Notion, and 80% it's already done. All right. So if you are watching this video, I want you to comment down if you want the video of Notion also. If you want to see how to use Notion, or if you want to see how Notion can be used as a second brain as we use Google Keep. All right. To the end of this video, I'm just gonna show you some more of my Google Keep notes. Here it is.